Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on this, something that I've found ever since I started, ever since I got my first TRX4M, and same thing with this one, is that it really lacks the ground clearance. I'm all the time hung up on the diffs, so today we're going to fix that. We have a Meus Racing portal axle kit, conversion kit. It comes with the portal housings and the gearing and new axle shafts and all that good stuff to convert the stock axle tubes to portals. So we're going to open it up now, check it out. I'm pretty interested to see how it's all going to go together. So here we go. First we're going to open this up, see what's all in it. Couple stickers. Seems like you always get the same stickers. I got one with the MB24 body kit. Instructions. Front axle, rear axle. All the pieces. Bearings. And everything else. Okay. I'm going to open this up, measure some stuff, separate some stuff, and then we'll be back. Alright, so I got everything somewhat organized as best as I can right now. These small silver bearings went in the top of the portal cover. And then these sealed ones went in the bottom side, I think. We have small ones in the bottom of the front knuckle inner portal housing. These are some really nice pieces, by the way. They look awesome. Silvered edges. Same on the C-hubs. The little seal blue bearing goes in there. And I have a couple more. I'm thinking that they go behind the portal. I guess. There's a bearing goes in there behind this. Oh. In there. Oh, one fell out. Now I have 4 left. There's a bearing goes into the C-hub. Then a bearing behind here. Then a bearing in front here. And 2 bearings in the car. And this one, we have 2 small ones. that go in this one here after the screw goes on, and then a small one and another one in the covers. That seems to be it. I don't really like the feeling of I don't really like the feeling of having extra bearings kicking around. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to break into this and find out. There's only one way to know. Whoa. Bit of grass. We have all brass on this right now, so we're going to be putting all that on the Defender. I'll do another video on that, which is basically just me doing the same stuff you've already seen, but maybe we'll leave the back together and we'll do a comparison front to back. I'm just going to start pulling stuff apart here. Let's try and keep these screws separate. The ones I take out of this, so I can put them back in the Defender after. Now put it together. There's our stock axle. Brass steering knuckle. These are pretty nice too. Really like these. And then the C-hubs, because we do have the brass C-hubs too. Wish I had a scale so you could compare the weight. The brass is definitely heavier. Wish they were somehow marked. picture is not very clear. Goes with the tall side to the bottom, so I'm guessing like this. Oof. And they go in with 3. Instructions are really weird. I was labeled, I don't understand it. 3 star, 6 star, 2.5. And then the screw is a M2, 0 star 5x4. I guess it's 0.5x4. Which I guess are these. Here's the longer ones. They're 5.36. And these are 7.5. I guess we'll use these. And we're screwing into plastic. So I guess we don't need thread locker. Okay. Now we have these brass bushings. I guess we should put the axle in. Okay. Then we have the brass bushings. Over here. No way does that bottom hole take a bushing also. Okay, the bottom bushing goes into the steering hub. Right there. I'll show you. The C hub has a spot for a bushing on the top. And the bottom side is just a little hole that's threaded. So I guess the way it fits together is like Anyway, a bit falling out. Bearings falling out all over the place. A little bit of thread locker. And then I think it uses these ones. I guess. Probably doing it the most awkward way possible. Interesting. Well, that one's fine. Gotta have my screwdriver, eh? I did 1.3 here for some reason. I'm using these black ones with the, I can't remember what kind of head that's called. The other ones have flat heads, like flush. Okay. I'm going to slide this small gear onto here. It is a D shape, so it only goes on one way. And I assume the shorter, two different lengths here, I think. Yeah, not the same. It looks longer for some reason. It was laid down, but they're the same. Put my elbow inside there, nice. That one goes in here like this. I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of grease down in there. Honestly, I might just grease this gear before I put it in. Okay. Now we'll cover. Never put no thread lock on because we have to check for bonding and stuff before we go any further. So if there's no bonding, then we'll take them out. I don't really know how to check it other than power it up, try it. Seems right, but it seems wrong. The axle now spins backwards. Okay, so with one done and trying it, I don't have no binding. Because the top gear is spinning in the direction of the tire this way, is pushing the bottom gear this way, which in turn reverses the axle drive. So this axle is spinning opposite to the rest right now. So I have to do some quick looking up and see how and if or what if we can reverse the direction of the throttle, because there's nothing on this to do it. Then I'll be back. Okay folks, I looked up on Reddit and found that if you power up the truck, hold the bind button until the light starts to blink, and then squeeze your trigger, and then I press the bind button again, and that reverses the throttle direction. So I fixed our little issue we thought we were having there for a minute, which is fine by me. I was worried for a minute that there was going to be no way to reverse the throttle direction and this was going to be a bust. But it's not. And I'm cool with that. There it goes. There's a big end and a small end, and this is on top and the big end is on the bottom and it's screwed down. This could potentially lift up out of here and there's nothing holding it down. When you flip it over and put it down through like this, then the fat end is on the top and it's screwed down, and if this arm wants to try and lift up, the flanged end should keep it from lifting off. You see this one has the big end on the top, big end on the top, so I don't know if you can envision what I'm saying, but if this is screwed in down through here, this could lift up and this small end can pass right through the hole and your steering link could come off. So flip it around, and by flipping the ball joint around, I think these screws are going to be too long. Move on them for now. we go. There guys, there we have portal axles on the front of our TRX4M. That's the front done. I don't know if you can see the height difference between here and here, but it is significant. It's also significantly wider than it was before. You can see that. Way more ground clearance. Easily fit 2 fingers in there now. Could not do that before either. I just have to truck along and do the back. These rims are by RC Lions. Off of Amazon. They're just, I don't know how great of a company they are or anything. Seems to be make fairly quality stuff though, I was saying. The roof rack I have in my SCX24 is from them. I guess we pull this apart. I don't know what those screws are for. No idea. Metal spacer goes in there. Oof. Not bad. We just put third lock on that and did the plastic. Not good. Something makes me think there's supposed to be a bearing in there or something. There is. That bearing goes in there like that. That was almost a big mistake. I guess we would have realized eventually. I guess also in a way, we converted all the bushings to bearings at the same time as getting portal axles. I think that axle is supposed to go in first. How many times can I put it together and take it apart on them? Good bit probably. I say that bearing has to come out. Then we'll drop our axle in. Then we drop the bearing in. Then we put the portal housing on. It helps if you follow the instructions that you got laid out in front of you and you don't just ignore them and go your own way. Put a little bit of grease on this gear. Just to help them get from any wear. There it goes. Take the bottom gear, grease it up also. Let's put the small bearing in. There we go. Perfect. Okay guys, here we have it all finished. I got the Defender there, so you can see a little side-by-side comparison of just how much higher. You can see here, we can just get a finger underneath this one, and on this one now we can easily fit two in there. And just look at how wide that is, and it looks so mean. See if we can do a comparison here for width. Just look at how much wider it is. Looks pretty good, pretty happy with it. We have no binding issues or anything like that. Really great kit. And now all the outer ends of our axles are also upgraded to steel bearings as opposed to bushings. And we got portal axles for literally like pretty much half of the cost. Very good kit. Would recommend if you're looking to get portals and you've got a bit of a lower budget. I know what's up with these shocks. They don't sag all the way. Maybe we'll take the springs off. See what happens. Right now it's sitting a bit high. It's a bit ridiculous looking. Awesome. Really good kit. Really would recommend. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching.